I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons and for the Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Green. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
From outside, off the mark. Here's Dumboya. Pass to Makur. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Takes a 3. The Pistons clear it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster strength.
What they're doing, B.A., they're building an identity. We need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Kept alive. Here's Makur. Second chance shot. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Count it. Green's got 5 points.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Livingston. He had 19 points in the win against Sacramento.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
They get the rebound. Harris. And the layup is good off the glass. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Detroit calls timeout. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Down low. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Harris. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
The defender trying to knock Hayes off his rhythm, but he is a well-built kid who easily absorbs contact.
And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 13. The shot from the low post is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
I just love the ball move.
A minute 58 left in the first. The 11-footer. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wilkins. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Makur. Good on the shot.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Harris. Outside, Green. Takes one from 10 feet. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Pistons shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Now Hayes. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
That shot missing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Green. Now here's Harris. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution for your Bucks. Number 21, Washington.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Hayes. Pass to Dumboya. With the 10-footer. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And for Detroit, pass to Job. Oh, Harris with the block. Stewart's got space. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Love, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's the teardrop. Shots blocked. And he recovers it. They recover it. And he's able to get it back. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Inside. Here's Top. Pass to Houston. Outside for Love. Here's Houston. Miller pulls it in. And he's going for the oop here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. The Pistons have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Cook. Blocked!
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Stewart with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Pass Pass to Miller from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Good on the bucket. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Green, the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Harris has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Here's Hayes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented. But he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. Harris. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Makur. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Harris outside. Throws it up high.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 43 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Doumbouya. Here's Makur. Antetokounmpo covering. 4 on the clock. Makur with the bucket. Makur's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And Detroit is shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Makur with the bucket. Makur's got 8.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Knocked loose. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
With the score.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a fast pace for Milwaukee at the outset. They simply tore up the floorboards en route to a rather shocking 14-1 run off the tip. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the block. And for the Pistons, Green for three. The shot comes out, and Detroit will go the other way with it. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And it's Makur missing. The Bucks' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Green, takes the three, hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Pistons.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Hayes. Buries it down low. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Speedy in the open floor. Once Hayes gets a step on the defense, he knows how to finish.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
The shot misses.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Green with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the left side wing. Here's Wilkins. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution for your Bucks. Stewart. Miller.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Miller. Offensive rebound. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Bucks.
Hits both from the stripe. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
That one goes. Count it.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hayes attacking. Pass to Doumbouya. And he gets it back. Tries yet again. Livingston, good.
Livingston. The assist.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wilkins. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Harris is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pounded by Harris. Good D by Harris.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Another shot. 2 points. That one goes. Harris has got 17.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to Makur. The rebound by the Bucks.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That's tipped. And the Pistons call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
your Young Bucks dancers. Give them a round of applause.
Pass to Cook.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. It doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Here's Wilkins. It's rebounded by Jop. And the Pistons shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
23.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
1:16 left in the third. Pass to Harris. And they double up Harris. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 12.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Stewart against Love. Shoots over Stewart, and it's Love missing. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run to the paint. Shot from the low block. Second chance effort. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Stewart. Washington's gotten his first bucket of the night. This one for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. From the line, it's tipped. And now the Pistons in transition. And for the Pistons, well, Milwaukee's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Miller dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the right side. Pass to Houston. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The Bucks rebound. He goes up again. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Hayes inside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Miller. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Makur, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Livingston. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Hayes misses.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Makur. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 16 feet out, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Here's Hayes. Pass to Livingston. Inside. Makur with the bucket. Makur's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Tipped away and stolen by Hayes. Tipped. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That one's good for 2. For Detroit, they've got just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Pass to Livingston. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Remains Milwaukee ball. Substitution for your Bucks. Watson. Washington.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Here's Makur, and he dunks it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
They get it back. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Hayes. Pass to Doumbouya. Here's Livingston. That one falls.
they're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Hayes. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's Miller. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you knew coming into this game it was a big-time matchup. How locked in was this team tonight?
We came out tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We played hard. We played together, and that's why we got the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game.